Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is Astuti, name J1A119101. I'm from Environmental Health Concentration class. Okay, I will present my industrial environmental assessment, namely journal entitled The Implementation of the New Normal Policy During the COVID-19 Pandemic in KENDARI City, Sulawesi, Indonesia. Knowledge, attitudes, and practice. Background: World Health Organization or WHO has declared the coronavirus disease 2019 or COVID-19 pandemic that at the beginning of 2020. Coronavirus is new strain of severe acute respiratory coronavirus 2 which is rapidly spreading around the world, including Indonesia. Several policies have taken to deal with the pandemic, such as health protocols and larger-scale social distancing policies. Efforts to suppress the number of case recruits to the community participants to implementing to health protocols. There are regulations in guidelines of the new normal policy. Community participant recruits positive knowledge, attitudes, and behavior. The community has major contribution in breaking the chain of transmission. A study in China found the people with adequate knowledge of COVID-19 has positive behavior in dealing with the pandemic. The COVID-19 case in KENDARI city is the highest in Southeast Sulawesi, Indonesia. KENDARI city has the province capital is the entrance and exit point of Southeast Sulawesi. Therefore, we want to access the knowledge, attitudes, and behavior of the community in implementing new normal policies during the COVID-19 pandemic in KENDARI city, Indonesia. Next method, first study design. This was a description study condition in KENDARI city on July until August 2020. There were 409 respondents. Second, data collection. Data were collection using questionnaires and giving online with the Google Form, that the WhatsApp and social media group. The questionnaire contains research objective and the willingness to be respondent. Third, data analysis. The data optional were tabulation and present in table and narrative from descriptive status were used. The last, ethical consideration. The study was ethical approved by Health Screening Ethics Commission, Faculty of Medical Haluoleo University KENDARI, Indonesia. Next, result. Most of the respondents knew the causes of COVID-19. 85.1%, mode of transmission 65%, preventive with masks 96.4%, washing hand for 19.5%, social distancing 98.1%, include attitude 18.4%. The attitude was towards public opinions, where the behavior towards the prevention of COVID-19 were reading 19.2%, protecting themselves 19.4%, 19.4%, positive thinking 96.1%, doing activities at home 87.3%, and social distancing 19 93.2%. Behavior to avoid fake news was the ensured with the news source 17.6%, access official news 18.5%, and action many source 17.8%. Next, discussion. The study reflects that the community of Kendari City has good knowledge about COVID-19, both regarding transmission and preventive. Their rules are almost the same as those held in several regions in Indonesia. Yanti et al. 2020. In several countries such as China, Wan et al. 2020. United States, Seleman 2020, knowledge with rise awareness to behave in accordance with his knowledge, the higher knowledge, the rating research to implementation the knowledge, Nako at Mojo, 2020. 2012. The study found the attitudes of community towards opinion about COVID-19 was filed. There were many opinions about COVID-19 which is make time in the community a good knowledge can perform positive attitudes, knowledge, and education. Level are related to the risk to access and the safe information. Budiman 2030 Simon and Wicaksono 218. The study found there were still respondents was answered no and something about behavior in this community must reference attention and education to change their behavior. Next, conclusion. Based on the result study, we can conclude that the people of Kendari City have good knowledge, attitudes, and behavior about COVID-19. This condition is potential asset to implementation the new normal policy during the COVID-19 pandemic. Continuous information and education are needed to increase knowledge and compliance, change negative attitudes, and improve behavior. That's my presentation. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.